Tom Brady's Boston home might be the most luxurious property he's ever owned, and it has his LA mansion with its own moat to compete with. The NFL team he plays for has dictated where Tom Brady and his family live for the past 2 decades, and now that the star quarterback is playing for Florida, another move was bound to happen. He finally sold his Boston estate for $33 million and moved into an ultra-exclusive island known as Billionaire Bunker in Florida. Here's a look inside his unique Boston estate, plus everything we know about the football star's new $17 million waterfront mansion. Tom Brady's net worth as of 2021 is about $200 million. The star quarterback might be best known for his time with the New England Patriots, but in 2020, he signed a free agent contract with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. You knew that, right? Which means packing up and moving all the way to Florida and leaving his sprawling 12,000 square foot Boston estate behind. Brady originally listed the home for $39.5 million back in August of 2019, but it was later sold for slightly under the asking price at $32.5 million. But the home is worth every penny, and since it was finally put on the market, we get to have a very good look inside. Most of the spaces within the mansion feature high ceilings, giant windows, and exposed wooden beams, giving the property plenty of natural light. As soon as you walk through that front door, you're met with a spacious foyer that leads right into the dining room with its unique icicle-inspired chandelier, the inviting living room which features a welcoming fireplace, and the spectacular double kitchens. There's a cozy eat-in kitchen with a large island, plus a chef's kitchen perfect for romantic at-home date nights or glamorous dinner parties, of which we're sure Brady and his wife Gisele have plenty. There's also a second family room complete with a large flat-screen TV and glass doors on the wall that lead out into the yard. The whole home is rustic-inspired, so the guest bathrooms feature some very unique sinks that add an original flair to the impressive home. Gisele has a barn-inspired home office with direct access to the yard, while Tom's office is a bit more isolated, featuring a couch, a rustic desk, and another fireplace. Rich version of man cave. The master bedroom is gorgeous and decorated with lots of royal blue, including its own sitting area. It featured a wooden ceiling and glass doors that open onto a private balcony with views of the lush green yard. It also has its own bathroom with a huge marble shower. In fact, each of the home's bedrooms features a spacious and pristinely white ensuite bathroom. The kids' rooms come with cool hidden lofts that can be accessed by a climbing ladder. There's also a giant laundry room since having kids, especially those involved in sports, means pretty much doing laundry all the time. When you head down into the basement, you're met with another cozy family room, this time featuring a projector. There's also a spacious playroom just down the hall. You'll even find a wine cellar ready to be stocked with the best vintages, plus an incredible $1 million home gym with just about everything Tom Brady needs to keep up his training regimen. But perhaps the most luxurious part of the whole house is the home spa, which includes a massage table, vanity mirror and chair, sauna, and tanning bed. It honestly looks better than some professional spas, and it's reportedly one of the most expensive rooms in the house. Outside, you'll find a small and peaceful alcove described as the perfect meditation space. Feel free to let us know in the comments which of the Boston estate's many rooms is your favorite. If all this space in the main house isn't enough, the property also has a roomy guest house. Once again, it's rustic and barn-inspired, and it boasts Gisele's home office, a gorgeous stone bathroom and shower surrounded by windows, and a cozy sleeping loft. Outside, the property features a sprawling green lawn where the kids can play and a stone driveway that can fit up to 20 cars. It also boasts a large in-ground pool as well as an organic herb and vegetable garden. The property is surrounded with tons of trees for privacy, a necessity for any couple as famous as the Bradys. It must have been paradise living in their luxurious Boston home, and we're sure the couple is at least a little sad to leave it behind. But now Tom and Gisele have moved into a much more exclusive property in one of the most VIP areas of Florida. The couple bought this $17 million mansion on the private 300-acre island of Indian Creek, also known as the Billionaire Bunker. The island has its own private police force made up of 13 officers, plus an exclusive country club and golf course right in the island's center. There's only 34 houses with a total of about 40 residents on the whole island, and the homes are all built around the perimeter so they each have waterfront views. Some of the island's rich residents include Ivanka Trump and Jared Kushner, as well as supermodel Adriana Lima. The Bradys bought their new home from millionaire Spanish singer Julio Iglesias, which is hilarious. Oh, by the way, he's Enrique Iglesias' father. The private island also has a guardhouse at the entrance to keep out unwanted guests, and the police force patrols the island's perimeters at all times. Tom Brady's new mansion was originally listed for $29 million. There are no interior photos of the uber-private home, but the mansion has 5 bedrooms and 5 bathrooms and over 6,000 square feet of living space. They also have a huge yard with access to the water, and Tom Brady even has his own boat, a 53-foot yacht called Viva La Vida, docked nearby. The boat is a Wire 55S, perfect for Florida living, and reportedly cost the quarterback $2 million. He's been spotted taking it out during a boat parade to celebrate Tampa Bay's Super Bowl win. The Dutch-made boat is a sports model, so it's meant for having fun on the water, hence its unique slim design. It's also one of only 10 Wire yachts that can be found in U.S. waters. Tom Brady reportedly bought the boat for himself as a Christmas present. Just your typical Christmas present, since the holiday happened to coincide with the big move across the country. If you think it's hard to top the luxury of their Boston estate and exclusive Billionaire Bunker property, then you probably haven't seen any pictures of the couple's former LA mansion. Brady and Bunchen used to dart back and forth between LA and Boston a lot, so they owned an incredible mansion in Brentwood that they had built after buying an empty lot there in 2009. This 6-bedroom, nearly 14,000 square foot house was constructed using different types of limestone, all acid washed to achieve the perfect texture. The home is incredibly royal looking with cozy seating areas, high ceilings, lots of reclaimed stone and wood, a comfortable office/library, walk-in closets, a games room, and another professional at-home gym. A winding driveway leads over a pond on the property to a luxurious motor court paved in cobblestones. There's also a stunning stone bridge that goes over the property's moat, because why be a millionaire if you can't afford a moat? The moat isn't stocked with alligators though, but rather some brightly colored koi fish. The property also had a micro farm and a huge infinity pool with an island-like seating area. In 2016, the couple decided to sell the property, which they had apparently spent $20 million on, but they did end up making a pretty huge profit. Dr. Dre bought the mansion from the couple in 2017 for $40 million. Now for the last stop on Tom Brady's real estate tour, this stop, New York City. Brady and his wife own 2 apartments there. We haven't been able to see inside the property, but these photos of similar units in the building give us an idea of its opulence. The Brady's apartment is a 4,600 square foot 12th floor unit that features 5 bedrooms, 5.5 bathrooms, and over 1,900 square feet of terrace space with views of the city. They bought the Tribeca home for $25.46 million in 2018, but recently decided to sell it for $40 million. However, their second unit is just a floor below, and they reportedly plan to keep it, since supermodel Gisele spends lots of time in New York City. Not that you were keeping track of her schedule, unless you're a weirdo. That's the highlight reel of Tom Brady's many million-dollar homes. The couple seems to keep their love for nature and rustic decor in mind when buying and decorating all their homes, and they seem to love using real stone and wood to make their mansions more welcoming. But let us know, which is your favorite? Tom Brady has made an incredible amount of money during his 21-year-long NFL career, $261 million to be exact, but he still doesn't earn as much as his wife. Gisele Bundchen is worth at least $400 million thanks to being the top supermodel in the world for 10 consecutive years. Talk about a power couple. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.